What if I told you that some of the most profitable crops you could grow aren't the ones everyone talks about? Not corn, not soybeans, not wheat. I'm talking about plants that sell for $20, $40, even $80 per pound. Plants most farmers have never heard of. Plants so in demand that chefs, supplement companies, and health-conscious consumers are desperate for more supply. While everyone is fighting over commodity crops that barely break even, a small group of smart growers are quietly building real wealth with specialty plants crops with huge profit margins, low startup costs, and markets that are wildly undersupplied. Today, I'm going to show you 10 of them plants that will completely change how you think about farming and homesteading. Stick around, because number 2 is the fastest growing plant on Earth studied by NASA, and so misunderstood most people think it's just pond scum. And number 8 is so exotic and in demand, it sells for up to $80 per pound, yet you can grow it right in your backyard. If you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe. We post new videos every week. Let's get into it. Here are 10 incredibly profitable plants, ranked from impressive to absolutely incredible. Number 1. Moringa. We start with moringa, often called the miracle tree, and for good reason. This fast-growing tree produces leaves that sell for $20 to $40 per pound when dried, and demand is exploding in the health and wellness world. Moringa oleifera is one of the most nutrient-dense plants on Earth, packed with vitamins, minerals, and protein. That's why the supplement industry can't get enough of it. Health-conscious consumers are paying premium prices for moringa powder, capsules, and tea. From a business perspective, moringa is a dream crop. It grows incredibly fast, sometimes 15 feet in its first year. You can harvest the leaves multiple times per season, and once established, the tree requires very little maintenance. It's a renewable cash crop that keeps producing year after year. Modern health trends have pushed moringa into the spotlight. Smoothie shops, supplement companies, and natural health stores all want it, and much of the supply is still imported. That creates a massive opportunity for domestic growers. High demand, low supply, premium pricing. While most farmers sell crops for pennies per pound, moringa sells for $20 to $40. That changes the math entirely. This is a tree that literally grows money if you're willing to plant it. Number 2. Duckweed. Duckweed may be the most overlooked opportunity in agriculture. This tiny aquatic plant, often dismissed as pond scum, sells for $20 to $60 per pound when dried, and is one of the fastest growing plants on Earth. Species like Wolffia and Lemna can double their biomass in 24 to 48 hours under the right conditions. Here's the kicker. Duckweed is 40–45% protein by dry weight, higher than soybeans and most animal feeds. NASA even researched it as a potential food source for long-term space missions. The market opportunities are enormous. Supplement companies want it for protein powder. Animal feed producers see it as a sustainable alternative. Aquaculture operations use it for fish feed, and health food companies are exploring it for human consumption. You can grow massive quantities in small ponds or tanks. The growth rate is insane. The protein content justifies premium pricing, and almost no one is paying attention. Duckweed disappeared from agriculture simply because it looks unimportant. But sometimes the least glamorous crops are the most profitable, especially when you're one of the few who recognize them. Number 3. Lovage. Lovage is one of those rare plants almost nobody knows, but the people who do will pay for it. This celery-like herb sells for $15 to $30 per pound, and chefs absolutely love it. Levisticum officinale times has a deep, complex flavor often described as celery, parsley, and something entirely its own. High-end restaurants use lovage to elevate soups, stocks, salads, and garnishes. But because it's virtually unknown to mainstream growers, supply is extremely limited. Lovage is a perennial, comes back every year, requires minimal care, and can be harvested multiple times per season. The target market: chefs and specialty food producers pays premium prices for fresh, high-quality herbs. Farm-to-table dining has created massive demand for unique ingredients, and lovage fits perfectly. Scarcity is what makes it profitable. It's not in grocery stores. It's not widely grown. But the people who want it really want it. Their value. Number 4. Culantro. Culantro is often confused with cilantro, but it's actually far more valuable. Selling for $15 to $30 per pound, Eryngium foetidum has intense demand in Latin American and Asian cuisines. Its flavor is stronger and deeper than cilantro, and essential in dishes like sofrito, Thai curries, and pho. Despite the demand, it's rarely found in standard grocery stores. Most people have to search ethnic markets or go without. Culantro thrives in warm climates or greenhouses, is easy to grow, and serves a loyal, underserved customer base. As traditional cuisines become more mainstream, demand continues to grow, but production hasn't caught up. Ethnic specialty crops are big business when you're one of the few supplying them. Number 5. Shiso. Shiso, also called perilla leaf, is rapidly gaining popularity. This distinctive herb sells for $20 to $50 per pound, especially to restaurants. Essential in Japanese and Korean cooking, shiso has a unique flavor, minty, basil-like, and impossible to replace. As Asian restaurants expand and home cooks explore global cuisine, demand is rising fast, but supply remains limited outside specialty markets. Growers who move early can dominate their local market. What was exotic 5 years ago is becoming essential today, and most growers still haven't noticed. Number 6. Epazote, the Mexican herb nobody grows. Epazote is one of those herbs that people who know Mexican cuisine consider essential, but it's incredibly hard to find fresh. Selling for $12 to $25 per pound, Desphania ambrosioides is used in beans, quesadillas, soups, and traditional dishes where no substitute works. Dried epazote simply doesn't compare to fresh, which creates a powerful opportunity for local growers. Mexican cuisine is one of the most popular food categories in North America, yet many traditional herbs are still underproduced. Epazote grows easily, almost like a weed, and requires minimal care. It was ignored because of its strong flavor and unfamiliarity, but unfamiliarity creates profit when you serve people who know exactly what they want. Number 7. Purslane, the weed worth more than spinach. That weed you've been pulling from your garden may be worth $15 to $30 per pound. Purslane, Portulaca oleracea, is one of the most nutrient-dense leafy greens on the planet. It contains more omega-3 fatty acids than spinach and most vegetables, with a crisp, slightly lemony flavor chefs love. Health-conscious consumers and upscale restaurants are driving demand. Purslane grows aggressively with almost no input, meaning extremely low production costs. It was dismissed as a weed simply because it grows everywhere, but abundance plus demand equals profit. Number 8. Yaupon holly, America's only native caffeine plant. Yaupon holly is absolutely unique. It's the only native North American plant that contains caffeine, and dried leaves sell for $30 to $70 per pound. Ilex vomitoria produces a smooth, clean caffeinated tea without the jitters of coffee. Consumer interest in coffee alternatives and locally sourced products is exploding. Yaupon is perennial, drought-tolerant, and can be harvested multiple times per year. It was forgotten due to historical stigma, not lack of value. Today, its uniqueness is exactly what makes it profitable. Number 9. Mexican tarragon, the herb that grows where French tarragon won't. French tarragon is notoriously difficult to grow, but Mexican tarragon thrives in heat. Tagetes lucida times offers a similar anise-like flavor and sells at premium herb prices, especially in warm climates where French tarragon fails. Chefs and home cooks want reliable tarragon flavor. Mexican tarragon is easy to grow, low maintenance, and faces little competition. Sometimes, the substitute becomes more valuable than the original, especially when it actually grows well. Number 10. Lemon balm, the stress relief herb everyone wants. Lemon balm sells for $20 to $40 per pound dried, fueled by massive demand from the wellness industry. Melissa officinalis is used in teas, tinctures, supplements, and sleep formulas. Research supports its calming effects, making it popular with both herbalists and modern consumers. It grows vigorously, spreads easily, and allows multiple harvests per season. Easy crop, huge demand, excellent margins. Easy doesn't mean unprofitable, it means scalable.